The preferred strategy for Enneagram Type 3 is striving to feel outstanding. A lot of good things about striving to feel outstanding. Threes are people, particularly at work, who get things done. And the things they get done, they usually do pretty well. Their implicit definitions of what it means to feel outstanding can sometimes get in the way and start to hold them back. They interpret being outstanding in ways that worked for them in the past, but might not work now. One of the common things I see in the threes that I work with is that they struggle to go from being an individual contributor or leader of a small team to leader of a big team. The reason for that is because their definition of what it means to be outstanding means getting things done, and usually by yourself, that you can do things better than others, so they end up putting too much on their plate and not enough on their subordinates' plates. They end up so focused on performing that they don't help their subordinates grow and develop. The three starts to grow when they start to realize that I can actually be more outstanding in the long term if I let other people be outstanding in the short term. If they understand that going from being an outstanding doer to an outstanding leader still lets them feel outstanding and in an even better way. And that changing so that they start to be a more effective team member or developer of other people now starts to feed this need to feel outstanding. But again, it does it in a way that's going to help them grow, not hold them back. Threes also grow by practicing purpose. What I mean by this is that they take some time and they ask themselves, okay, what is it I'm trying to accomplish in life? What am I here for? What is my purpose? Now, this can feel daunting to people. It can feel overwhelming. A lot of times we think that we have to go on some quest to find our purpose in life. We have to go searching for it. The reality is that we create our purpose. We take time, we think about, okay, what do I really want? What are my real skills and abilities and desires? And how can I create some sense of meaning around that, some sense of direction? What this does for the three is help them to prioritize. A lot of times threes are trying to accomplish everything, but they can start to feel like a hamster in a wheel, just running and running and running, but never truly getting anywhere, not really accomplishing their goals. By having a sense of purpose and defining that purpose, they start to be able to recognize, I should spend my time on this and not on that. I'll be more outstanding if I do less than if I try to do more, because what I do will have a bigger impact. I always tell people that when you're developing a purpose statement, you have to understand that it's temporary. We write it in pencil, not in pen. And over time, it will change. And changing that purpose statement, updating it, evaluating, is part of the process of growth. Without it, however, threes will be perpetually doomed to achieving and achieving and achieving, but never really feel like they're getting anywhere. So if you're a type 3 or if you're working with a 3, start to realize that striving to feel outstanding has many different forms. When we start to understand that I can feel more outstanding in the long term by doing a new behavior, rather than sticking to old behaviors to feel outstanding in the short term, I'll end up being much more successful and much more accomplished. At the same time, take a little effort to write that purpose statement to help you prioritize what you're going to spend your time and energy on. This is the way to truly be outstanding.